Hi friend, so I hear you're going to be starting Mrs. Miller's class in the next week or so. Reflecting back on the past 9 weeks, I really wish I had somebody there on week 1 to kind of show me the ropes and give me the advice that I'm about to give you. And I really hope that you take advantage of what I'm telling you, because I think that'll help you be a little bit more successful in the class in terms of knowing exactly what to expect. Just looking at question number 1, some of the advice that I would really have to give you is just to start thinking about what you know now and start learning how to think outside of the box. You're going to be really pushed to your full potential, and it's amazing to kind of take a step back and see where you're at now opposed to where you're going to be in 9 weeks. You're going to learn a lot, and what you thought you knew, you may come to realization that you've been doing things either the wrong way, or maybe you've had a lack of practice in some of the areas. So I would really take notes and just think about what you would want to gain out of the class. And week 9, kind of reflect back and see how far you've progressed as a student. Second question, if I was to start the course and knowing what I know now, what I would have done differently, I really think I should have, spent a lot more time really mapping out what I was going to be doing throughout the week, because this is not the fly by the seam of your pants type of class. This class, you're going to be expected to really engage and participate and use your analytical thinking, and you're going to be pushed and challenged. There were times that, from my own faults, that I didn't take enough time to really, deliberate on what we were doing that week, and I thought, okay, I can get it done, in a short amount of time, and it ended up backfiring on me. And in reflection to that, I missed some points here or there. So it's really important to set out a plan, and for the next 9 weeks, understand that you are going to have to sacrifice some things. But you're here for a reason. You're asking for that advanced level of learning, and by all means, you are going to get it here. The last question is my advice for Mrs. Miller as an instructor. I have to say that this class was quite challenging. There were nights where I literally had to take a break away from my computer, go outside, either go jogging. There were even days where I broke down crying and didn't think I was going to make it through. I have to say I was really pushed to my fullest potential in the class. But in the end, now I feel like I'm a stronger writer. There's, of course, a lot of things that I still need to learn and progress and practice, but this was definitely a stepping stone, and it's really created and molded who I am as a writer and a thinker. I don't just, think of the obvious. I really ask myself questions before I start writing, and I do a lot more research. So, I want my readers to understand where I'm coming from, and I want to be able to transition, my thoughts to a whole nother level. So I really think that this class has done that for me. I'm excited to see what the future brings. And I want to thank, everybody, not only my instructor, but also my peers. I feel like after reading, a lot of things that they said, it made me think about different people's feelings, expressions, and I was able to elaborate a lot more on my work. So that's that. Good luck to you on this journey and the next 9 weeks.